Hey there, Periscope world. This is Deb, your Solpata gal. What is today? Today's Wednesday, right? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope everybody is having a productive day. I'm saying that in honor of my good friend Cheryl from Working the Gap. Hope you're not just doing busy work, but you're productive. Hi, thanks for joining. Glad you're here. Hey, Victoria. How are you doing today? Hope the move is going well. Thanks for being here today. Hey, Judy. So glad you're here. How's it going? Hope you're having a productive day. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Totally appreciate the hearts. Glad you're here. Hey, Victoria. So how's that move going? I hope it's going well and you're getting all settled in and ready to rock your business. Hi, Judy and Cody. Gosh, I really wish I could see a picture of Cody. I bet he's looking super cute today. Judy's grandson is Cody, and he is just the most adorable little guy. I mean, he looks like he smiles 24/7 except for maybe when he's sleeping. Slow and steady. Yeah, well, I don't know how you're doing it because I hate moving. I hate to move. I've been in this house a long time and I dread the day, and I know it will come eventually. It will have to move. So thank you all for being here today. Happy Wednesday. My name is Deb with Solpata Designs Jewelry. I have been with Solpata for 6.5 years now, and I have been scoping for the last 30 days consecutively, every single day for the last 30 days. I've learned an awful lot, and what we wanted to talk about today was representing your brand and would you want to follow you. And this topic actually came up in a Facebook Live that I watched earlier. My friend Cheryl Clark, who owns a company called Working the Gap, and she helps entrepreneurs look at the barriers that you have in your business and helps you come up with a plan for moving forward. But one of the things that she was kind of funny because she's been doing, hey Cheryl, there you are. You're welcome. Glad you're here. This is a topic all from you. So she made a comment that when I come to networking meetings, you know, I'm typically dressed up and representing what I represent, my jewelry, my sterling silver jewelry. Which I think has only not been true in one occasion where I came and I was totally not dressed up. I think we were having a dust storm that day and I had on a ball cap and I was definitely not dressed up. I don't think she recognized me at first. But the reason I wanted to talk about this topic, you love the day I showed up not all blinged out, right? You know, in a typical networking meeting that I go to, I am dressed up, and I'll be honest with you, I'm dressed up even when I'm out and about now. I mean, if I'm going to the grocery store, there's very, very few occasions where I don't put jewelry on and even makeup on and go out in public. And I kind of wanted to know from you guys, do you do the same? Do you represent your brand everywhere you go? Because I was thinking about this, you know, in relation to live video, Periscope, and now Facebook Live. We are our brand, right? I was on a Periscope earlier, and there were, I don't know, there were like tons of jewelry girls from different companies, and the gal kept saying, you need to step up your game. Yes, you do, and we're going to go shopping, Cheryl. We're going to go shopping. Because there were a bunch of jewelry girls on this Periscope I was stalking earlier, and the gal kept saying, who are you? Why do people care? You have to talk about you and you have to present yourself and be real, but you also have to give content that will draw in a good crowd. And it's almost like, she actually said, it's almost like when you go out in public and you're representing yourself in public. You have to know who your audience is and you have to know what's going to attract your audience. And so it was kind of funny that Cheryl mentioned in her Facebook Live earlier that kind of the same thing, you know, getting up and getting dressed and looking like the company that you're representing. So Judy, being a Mary Kay person, every time she's out and about, you could tell that's what she represents. She's dressed up, she's always got her makeup on, right? I would not be a good Jamberry rep because my nails look terrible, but the Jamberry girls, when you see them, they always have their nails done. When I'm out in public, I make sure I'm representing my jewelry well. And so I think we all need to think about that. Do you guys agree? I mean, you're welcome, Judy. You're a good Mary Kay girl, and I'm so glad I have you in my circle. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think about when you're going out to a networking meeting or an event, do you kind of cater or change up what you look like, what you're dressed like, what you take with you, what you're going to say, based on the audience that you think you might come in contact with? I kind of like to know what you guys all think. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. I appreciate the hearts. Because I go to a lot of networking meetings, and sometimes they're very formal, sometimes they're casual and laid back. And I'm not always completely dressed up, but I do always have my jewelry on. And I'm going to tell you a little funny about Periscope. I've been Periscoping for these last 30 days, and I think it's the first time in my life I've had makeup on for 30 consecutive days. Every day I've been putting makeup on because I won't come on Periscope without makeup because you don't want to see that. Because I'm going to be 50 this year, and so you don't want to see this face without makeup, trust me. But, I mean, it's the same for when I go out in public, whether I'm going to a networking meeting or not, because you just never know who you're going to see. And I think with our live video now, with this Periscope thing and with Facebook Live, you know, you see people scroll through feeds and see live videos, and people are going to make a judgment call within a couple seconds, right? They see your video. They may not stay and watch the whole thing, but they make a judgment call based on what they see. And so I think it's important for all of us to think about what is our brand? What is it we're trying to represent? Will people want to follow us? Do you guys agree? Do you disagree? What do you think? What are your thoughts? I'd like to see some feedback, because I feel like I'm talking to myself, although I love the hearts. The hearts are great. Yes. Okay. Well, there you go. Victoria agrees, so let it be so. No, but seriously, I mean, I think it's important, you know, for those of you who haven't jumped into the live video thing yet, to think about that when you're representing yourself. I mean, I think it's great to be real and to be you, and I think that's extremely important because that's, you know, you don't want to present a fake image. Hi, Julie! How are you doing today, Julie? Hope your day's going well. Yeah, you want to present the real you, but you also need to keep in mind that with this video stuff, especially if you're not going back and deleting them, they're always there, right? And so people who... I'm glad it's going well, Julie. Glad you're here. Thanks for joining today, and thank you for the hearts, you guys. I mean, I think it's important to be real and be you, but you also need to always make sure you're representing your business appropriately. And sometimes that may mean I might come in here with a ball cap on and show that, hey, I don't have to have 20 pieces of jewelry on. Yeah, you have to be comfy in your brand, definitely. But you also have to know what your brand is and know who you're going to be attracting and kind of have a sense for, you know, who's going to feel your vibe, right? And I don't know. I'm rambling now, so I don't know what else to say. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. For all of you that are going to watch on the replay later, I appreciate you. We're coming to the end of my 30-day Periscope challenge. I am going to continue to Periscope. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it every day, but I do want to say this. If you haven't started Periscoping yet, and Victoria, I know that you, with your move, have not really done a whole lot on Periscope. It's really important to get out there and just start doing it because you're never going to be comfortable until you're doing it. Hey, Joetta. Yay, soon. You can do it from Florida. Stephanie's joined. We're so glad you guys are here. Thank you for joining. Hey, Tawanda and Debbie Cooper. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Debbie Cooper, too. You know, it's the funny thing about getting in and doing these Periscopes because I did watch Shannon's replay on her Facebook Live, and she said she wasn't sure because she likes to edit her videos. Headed to Florida on Friday. I can't wait to see your Florida videos. That'll be fun. You can get out and show us the community. You've loved my scopes. Well, thank you, Julie. I appreciate that. It's not easy. I mean, you know, today on my topic, I'm just kind of jotting down a few thoughts and doing the rest off the top of my head, to be honest with you. And sometimes I think that's okay. It's okay to just get out there and let people interact because that's how we all get to know each other too. And I hope you guys will share your handles so that you can follow each other. Victoria's a Silpata gal. She's moving to Florida, so she'll get out and scope in the Florida community so we can all pretend we're in Florida with her. So that'll be fun. But here's the thing, just be you, but also be mindful that people will see and come and go and make a decision, whether it's right or wrong, based on the couple seconds they might see in your feed. So just be mindful of that, whether you're out in public or you're out live on Facebook or even live on Periscope. I mean, I just think it's something that we all need to think about as we start to do this. I think video can be a blessing and it can be a curse because of that, because I think people will judge you a lot quicker probably based on, maybe you're home today. Joetta's home today. Usually she has to pull off the road. Is it snowing? Love you too, Victoria. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so proud of you. You've rocked your Silpata business. You're an inspiration to me. So, okay, so that's it. I have jewelry on. So now I'm going to tell my true confessions here. I was watching Cheryl. I had on a t-shirt I had no jewelry on and very little makeup on. So I had to do all this so I could get on Periscope today because like I said, you don't want to see this face without makeup. It's going to be 50. I'll keep saying it, 50. I'm going to be 50 this year. I have to keep saying it because otherwise I'm going to cry when it actually happens. So thank you guys for being with me. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. We're getting down to the end of this 30-day challenge, but I'm going to continue scoping. You know, it's been fun. It's not easy. Fabulous 50. So you say. I don't know how fabulous it is. Somebody told me that it's better to celebrate each birthday. I can't remember. It was something like celebrate the candles because you're not in a grave or something morbid like that. But there you go. So I'm alive. So I guess I'll count that as a blessing. So I don't have to go out in public today because I haven't finished my taxes. So I'm going to go get comfortable again and go finish my taxes because you were 52 years ago. No worries. Well, you look fabulous, Tawanda, so you're an inspiration. That's no worries. I'm glad it's no worries. I don't know what it is about this one. You know, I was okay at 40 and even 30 was good, but 50 is kind of freaking me out just a little, and maybe it's because I don't feel 50, dang it. I certainly don't act 50, and if I do act 50, you guys need to punch me because I don't want to act 50. I'm not old, right? We're not old. Okay, well, thank you for the love. Thank you for being with me today, and I appreciate all of you. I appreciate your support. To those of you that are going to watch on the replay later, my name is Deb with Silpata Designs Jewelry, and I help women look as dazzling on the outside as they already are on the inside. And summer is coming. It's a great time to get girlfriends together, so if that's something you're interested in doing, I'd love to do that with you because your girlfriends need you and you need them. I talked about that in the scope a while back. So here's how to get a hold of me. On Facebook, if you go to Facebook, you can message me. It's Deb Welch Sterling Silver Jewels. Or I have a website where you can sign up for my email blast and you can reach me through that as well. And here's my website, debwelchsilverblinggal.com. I have a newsletter that I send out once a month with tips and tricks, and I have a contest going. Go check that out. That's on my website too. Thank you for the hearts. I love that. Oh, we've got blues and purples and light blues and dark blues, and I love that. So I appreciate you. Oh, there's yellowish green and greens. Yay, hearts. See, I like this much better than Facebook Live. I love the hearts. The hearts are fun. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all of you being with me today. I appreciate your support. Now I'm going to go get cozy again and finish those stupid taxes that we have to do. So I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye. You hate your color today. Julie, when you get the color you don't like, just log out and come back in and you get a new color because it's a random thing. So there you go. Okay, thanks guys. Have a good day. But yeah, brown. Brown's no bueno. But it's okay. I'm glad you were here. So thank you for sharing hearts and love, you guys. See ya.